Welcome back to Play and Trade Guitars, where we have the best new guitar reviews on YouTube, informative buyer's guides, and a whole lot more. I'm John, and today I'm going to be giving you a full demo and my raw, honest reaction to playing the brand new Gibson Warren Haynes Les Paul. It's got two P90s that are hum canceling. I'll tell you my reaction to those because honestly, I usually go against the hum canceling, but this guitar really wowed me. Stay with me to the end. I'll give you my final score, and honest raw reaction will help you decide if this guitar is right for you. And if you're in the market for the Warren Haynes Les Paul or any other gear, click to buy new gear using the link pinned in the comments or down below in the description. You can also scan this QR code if you're watching on your TV and shop with your smartphone. So quick headlines here. At $27.99, you can get this 60s cherry full gloss finish. It's actually modeled after Warren Haynes' 1961 Cherry 335. Because it's modeled on one of his favorite guitars, it also has the same neck profile, a thick, chunky 50s neck profile. It has this beautiful plain top. It's got a plain maple cap on a mahogany body. And look at this, you have a 15 dB boost. It's like a big fat boost switch. That will engage in any position and actually uses a 9-volt battery. Now let's talk about these pickups because they're the main headline. These are hum canceling P90s. They're called P90 DCs, and Gibson was careful with their wording. They don't call them single coil pickups. They said that they are hum canceling P90-like pickups that preserve the appearance of P90s while providing the hum canceling of a humbucker. They previously used these pickups in the Billy Joe Armstrong. I was really blown away by the tones of this guitar. The first fret at 0.88 inches and the 12th fret up to 0.98 inches. Definitely a thicker, chunkier 50s profile neck. If you prefer traditional P90s, you can get the Les Paul Standard 50s P90 in gold top or tobacco, and that guitar will sport two traditional single coil pickups. This is obviously a spin on P90s because it's hum canceling, and you can be the judge of whether or not it sounds like traditional P90s. They came in at a hot 16.3 in bridge, 16.1 in neck, 8.1 combined. The volume, tone are just traditional controls for a Les Paul. Under the control cavity cover, it's nicely hand wired under the hood. Orange drop capacitors in here, looks really clean and nice under here. All right, what'd you think of that Warren Haynes Les Paul? I'll tell you what, I love this big beefy 50s profile neck. It definitely feels like a 335 neck. It's thick 50s. It was 0.88 at the first, 0.98 at the 12th, and just a nice 50s profile neck. It feels good in the meat in your hands. You know, you can really dig in and get nasty with it, which I really like. These pickups, so let's talk about these P90 DCs. So, I mean, you don't have any hum. They've managed to put the two coils in there, so it's basically like a humbucker sized, or it's like a P90 sized humbucker. I was really impressed with the sounds of the pickups. I don't know if it has the same reckless abandon as pure P90s, but to my ear, it sounds pretty good, and I do enjoy the boost. It's like a big fat boost switch. 15 dB boost for those P90s. And overall, it's a rock and roll monster. It also has a lot of soul, has a nice singing voice, and I really enjoyed playing this. In terms of a final score, I give a guitar a score based on three main categories: overall playability, overall sound, and overall value. In terms of playability, just know that you gotta like the 50s profile neck, but I really do dig that, and it makes it easy to dig in on some nasty bends, which I really enjoyed. Nothing about the construction or the gloss finish or anything else got in my way. It's even a comfortable weight for a Les Paul at 9 pounds, 3 ounces. Playability, I'll go ahead and give it a high score of 9.2 on overall playability. When it comes to sound, I'm pretty dang impressed. I'm not somebody who usually likes the idea of noiseless or hum canceling when you're trying to get a single coil pickup. However, these pickups spoke to me. P90 DC really spoke to me. The guitar had a lot of heart. It really did sing. It was a joy to play. It sounded fantastic to my ear. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9.2 on overall sound. And then when it comes to value, you can get the Les Paul Standard 50s with the gold top with traditional single coil P90s at $25.99. I actually think that guitar is one of the better values that Gibson offers. However, if you step up to $27.99, I don't think they overprice this. Keep in mind you are getting a plain top, there's no flame there, but beautiful cherry finish. So overall value with the hard shell case, made in America, Gibson USA, $27.99, the same price as any other regular Les Paul Standard. Just with these added features. We'll go ahead and give it an 8.8 on overall value. So it gives an overall score of 9.1 for the Warren Haynes Les Paul. I really did enjoy this guitar. I would recommend purchasing it. I really dug this guitar. I had fun playing it. Remember to hit subscribe. We're giving away this Les Paul Standard when we hit 100,000 subscribers. And if you're in the market for this guitar or any other gear, click to buy new gear using our link or scan the QR code and shop from your smartphone if you're watching this on a TV. For Play and Trade Guitars, I'm John. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you, but I was super impressed by the brand new Gibson Warren Haynes Les Paul. Until next time, see you on the next demo from Play and Trade Guitars. Keep playing.